So in this video we shall learn how to find square root of decimal numbers by using long division method. So three, 8, 8, 1, 9, 2, 9. This portion is called the integral portion. Digits integral portion. The digits before the decimal point are called integral portion, and the digits after the decimal point is called decimal portion. So in case of the integral portion, the pairing begins from left or right to left in this direction, whereas in case of decimal portion, the pairing begins from left to right. Here from right to left, in here in case of decimal portion, left to right. So we will understand this by taking suitable examples. So let us take our first example, 6.4009. So like the previous one, our first step is pairing. So here the slight difference is we have to do both types of pairing, one in case of integral portion and one in case of decimal portion. So in case of integral portion, there is only one number, so only one digit, so we are pairing this as this one. And in case of this the decimal portion, there are two pair, 40 and 09. So 6. So nearest perfect square is 4. So 2 2s are 4. 2 remains, and this pair from the decimal portion comes. As soon as we take the pair from the decimal portion, we have to give the decimal point here. So double of 2 is 4 and 240. So we have to find this digit. So 45, it goes by 45. 45 into 45, 225. 45 5s are 225. So one, so the last pair comes down, that is 09. So you have 5. So what is the double of 5? 10. 10 from 0 we will 10. From 10 we will take 0, 1 carry. So this becomes 4, 5. So since the here unit digit is 9, so we will try it by only two numbers, that is 3 and 7. So let us try it by 3. 503 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 0 15. Yes, it goes by 3. So 3 is a suitable number. Five 0 9 0. So Therefore the square root of 6.409 will be 2.53. So let us take another example. 66.4225. So we have to find the square root of this number. 66.4225. So this is the first pair of the integral portion, and in the decimal portion, one pair, two pair. So 66. So 64 will be the nearest perfect square to 66. So 8 is 64. 2 remains, and the next pair comes, since we are taking the pair from the decimal portion, so our decimal point begins will be here, 240. So double of 8 is 16. So we have to find this number now. So I am taking, first I am trying it by 2. 2 2 is 4, 12, 1, 3. So it becomes greater, so it will go by 1. 161, 1, 8, and then the last pair comes down, that is 25. Since here the last so we have double the quotient now. So what will be double of 1? It will be 2. So 162. Since here the unit digits ends with 5, so it is easy to guess that the number will go by 5. 5, 10, 1, 25, 12, 1, 31, 3, 8. Yes, it was by 5. 5 sir, 8, 1, 2, 5, 0. Therefore square root of 66.4225 will be 81.5. So let us take another example. 40.4225. So we have to find the square root of this number. 0.4225. So we have to since the decimal portion pairing starts from left to right, so we shall start our pairing from this side, from left to right, this direction. So since in the integral portion it is 0, we shall directly the points come here, it will be 0. Then 42. So the nearest perfect square is 36. So 6 6 36. 6, and the next pair comes this 25, and a double of 6 is 12. Since the unit digit ends with 5, it will go by 5. 5 is 625. Therefore the square root of 0.4225 will be 0.65. So let us take another example. Zero point 0.00002601. We have to find the square root of this number. So 0.002601. So our first step is pairing in this direction. 0. So since in the integral portion is 0, our point will begin from here. So since there are two pairs of 0, so there will, for one pair 1 0, for this pair this 0 comes up here. Now begin from here. What is the perfect square nearest to 26? It is 25. So 5 5s are 25 is 1 0 1. So 5, double of 5 is 10. So it will be go by 1 1 1 0 1 0 1. Therefore the square root of 0.002601 will be 0.0051.